Hi, Days fans. It's Monday, August 17th, and we just got finished watching Days. It's a big day for Philip.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go down the chain of events here. He quit Titan, told Victor to go F himself.
Trying to get Stephanie back.
And then he gets into a fight.
Yeah.
That
Pummels Nathan Horton.
Psycho. God, if he ever stood a chance of getting Stephanie back, well, that's gone.
Yeah. Although she does like those scary psycho guys. She was into that Jeremy dude.
And then he makes out with Melanie and tells her that she's what he wants.
Yeah. She's his miss right now.
Yeah.
So, I don't like where this is going with Melanie. And I posted about this the other day, I want somebody to want her just for who she is. I don't want her to be getting sloppy seconds from either one of these guys. If Nathan and Philip don't want her, then forget them.
Want her for being a psychodrama queen, manipulating biatch.
She's not a psychodrama queen manipulating biatch. She's changed.
Yeah, I know.
God, look at Sammy changed. Everyone loves her. And this girl's still a teenager.
Yeah.
She changed early.
They haven't
Look
changed
at
her completely.
Stephanie's all accusing her of doing something horrible, and the first chance she gets, she tells Philip how he probably still loves Stephanie, and he should go talk to her or whatever. That was their first conversation.
Yeah. So, Daniel, bad timing, dude.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Brady was in. He had that in the bag right there, poolside sex. And you just busted all. You should have turned around and left.
You know what? His freaking girlfriend is about to die. I give him the pass on that one. But, Brady, why don't you or anybody else take your girlfriend into that mansion and do your thing? I mean, everybody's got to go at it at the pool. That's fine if you live at home and you've got a nice privacy fence or something, alone. But when you live in a mansion with like 90 other people.
What's that butler's name? She's got some butler.
Oh, God, what is his name?
Henry? No.
No.
Anyway, he had the day off, so that's probably what he was
been there
doing.
forever. I can't believe I can't think of his name right now. If I had a second to think about it.
It's so butler-esque, so...
Henderson.
I
knew you were close.
Yeah.
I had a goldfish named Henderson.
Did you?
I did.
There was a
Coincidentally,
movie,
about when I started watching Days.
Harry and the Hendersons.
So, anywho.
John Lithgow lives with the Sasquatch. Look it up.
I never saw that.
MDB or whatever.
But we do have a kind of coincidental history of naming our children after Days soap operas. JB came up with the name Paloma, and then I guess it was Passions at some point. Not that we watched that, but I believe there was a character on there. And then we, of course, have Jack. So, okay, back to Days of Our Lives here.
You know what really scares me, though? Hope. My God, she's anorexic. Jesus, I'm going to get some pictures. People, we need to make some kind of an intervention here. Christian Alfonso, we love you. You're getting too skinny. I'm going to show you some proof here.
In her defense, sometimes when I am running a lot or whatever, you can sort of see the bones up here, but I'm plenty, you guys don't see my lower half, but I've got plenty of meat down there. But that's where I started to first notice her, is that you could see all those little bones, but then as she leaned forward, it just kept going down, and it's all through her neck and stuff.
In her defense, her job is to look beautiful for the viewers, and she's too skinny, so she needs to put a little poundage on. I
just hope that she is okay. That's all I hope.
And I hope Sierra is okay.
Oh, but you know what? I'm starting to have a better vibe about all that, because now that it's about the money, and that guy is creepy, but he's kind of like their Of Mice and Men creepy guy that they brought along.
Who, Zach? Are you talking about Zach?
Yeah. People, I put a rumor out there about some people think that is Zach. And I said it wasn't my idea, and oh my gosh. That's stupid! All the comments, one after another. That's ridiculous!
Stupider things have happened.
You're so stupid!
I'm still not ruling it out.
But he does have a funny-looking kid look to him like Zach did. That was not exactly gifted in the looks department.
So, is Ari a dealer, or what? I mean, if she was playing DEA agent, she wouldn't be dishing out portions of drugs. That's not
No, they would do that for her, wouldn't they? And it would be fake drugs, wouldn't it?
Well, not necessarily fake, but this is very highly unusual if she was pretending to be a drug dealer. She's actually doing the job.
But they do this a lot. They will lead you down the wrong path and even have them have like conversations amongst themselves and talking to themselves and everything.
I mean, there's only one thing left for her to do to convince me she's a dealer, is to actually do the drugs, you know?
Yeah, but do all drug dealers do the drugs?
Most of them do.
I would think you'd be a better dealer if you could keep your nose clean.
No, that's why they do it, so they can supply their habit. But anyway, most DEA agents aren't like mixing, you know, or spooning it out.
And dropping one.
Whatever. Yeah.
And doing it right at the freaking Brady bar.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
Right up at the bar of the pub.
So who the heck are the accomplices? The kidnappers.
Oh, well, the one is Nick Stable from
the cop,
from Passions and from Sunset Beach, and he is obviously also a cop, and that's why they had Sierra put the headphones and the eye mask on so that she wouldn't hear or recognize his voice since he's going to be working with her mom and dad.
She's such an obedient little child, and she just sits there with her little arms tied and not a peep out of her.
I took my kids to Walmart yesterday and seriously thought about calling you for backup in the middle of Walmart. I mean, there's no way I could kidnap. If anybody tried to kidnap our kids, I assure you they would bring them back within an hour.
Do you feel it coming? A Bo and Hope bust up?
I mean, yeah. They
this is totally going to destroy their marriage.
They've got to break up at least once a year. But, you know, she's all like, it's all my fault. Well, it looks like it could be either one of their faults because this is somebody coming after them from the cop angle. You know?
Yeah.
And it doesn't really matter if she made that donation or not. People know she used to be a Horton. Or she is a Horton, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it does not look good. Lots of tension. They're already starting to play the blame game, so...
So, fill us in. I was watching another soap yesterday, and I was surprised because it looks like they brought a whole couple from a previous soap, and it reminded me of the Carly and Lawrence story. When Carly and Lawrence Alamein left, I know they're married in real life, but when they left, did they leave as a couple to another soap, and did they play the same characters on that other soap?
That's up.
I'll have to look that up. But they're both coming back as, you know, I think Lawrence Alamein is just going to make a pop-in appearance, but Carly's coming back for a spell. And Vivian, I hope Vivian and Victor reconcile. He's so grumpy and cold. And Vivian's naughty.
Oh, really?
She is a badass.
Oh, dear.
I hope she blows Kate right out of the water. Oh, somebody had a good theory yesterday. Oh, why don't I write these things down? Keep going, I'll think of it. Maybe it'll come back to me like Henderson
I think we
did.
covered everything.
Oh, no, it's not going to come back to me then.
Oh, okay, well, let's see.
I should have written it down.
Nathan and Stephanie, they're starting to flirt pretty hardcore. Nathan can barely remember Melanie's name now. So they're going to go to Victor.
But people were saying yesterday...
They're going to go to Victor for the money, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
People were saying yesterday that wouldn't it be cute if Rafe and Melanie got together? They had a cute little scene on a Friday.
So are they going to use... Who is Brady going to use to get into the hospital?
Melanie.
Melanie, okay.
Yeah. That's a no-brainer.
All right.
Oh,
the previews.
Oh, we got...
Nathan and Stephanie, okay, the couple that watches Days Together.
Stays together.